Hey guys, it's Fox here, and I'm just gonna bust out another synopsis of a deck that I made. I didn't buy it, just have a lot of Eldrazi cards that I thought I'd put together. And Eldrazi cards are kind of tricky, in my opinion, to make a balanced deck out of. So here's a multicolored thing I put together. It's really hit and miss as far as when I played with it. Planeswalker in there. Nisa. I feel like her tokens and her 1/1 counter ability would help out. And I had like a combination thing going on. So here's what I mean by multicolored. So I have a couple swamp, Eldrazi, Dominator Drone, and oh my gosh, this camera is so sketchy. Okay, Dominator Drone, ingest. Opponent loses 2 life when you put another colorless creature, so that's good. And then Culling Drone, another ingest, so colorless right there, 2 ingest. And then my only mountain color is Eldrazi Aggressor. Has haste as long as you have a colorless on the field. So good to put that out when you have something out already. And since I have all colorless creatures, then that'll do. Blue cards, or islands. I have 2 of these guys. Ulamog's Reclaimer. You put a card from exile into their graveyard, and then if you do, you get a sorcery or instant from your graveyard. I'm just winging it. This guy is pretty good. You tap 3 of any and a wasteland and draw a card. Pretty self-explanatory. This guy has flying. Mr. Intruder is flying and ingest. Eldrazi Sky Spawner. When you play him, he puts a Scion token on the field. And Incubator Drone also puts a token on the field. So, tokens, one of the themes in here. Especially now when we have green Eldrazi's. This guy, you tap 1 of any and a green for 4s, and get a Eldrazi token, only if you put a card from exile into the graveyard. And let's see, Brood Monitors, put 3 Eldrazi tokens on the field, 2 of those, and 2 Scion Summoners, they also put a Scion token on the field. So, tokens galore. Alright. And so we have 2 multicolored. Ulamog's Nullifier. You put things from exile into the graveyard, and you counter a spell. And spells are everything except for lands and non-basic lands. Basic lands and non-basic lands. Gosh. This guy is pretty easy to summon, so I think you should have him out first, because then you can tap 1 of any mana and give it haste, so you can bypass the make sickness. And then you have things to attack with. What am I doing? And then I have the colorless, the actual colorless, that they don't need the waste. They just don't require a specific color. So Breaker of Armies needs 8 mana. It has 10/8, and everything able to block it does so. So that's good. A Deathless Behemoth has Diligence, 6/6, sacrifice 2 Scion tokens, and you return it from your graveyard. 2 Kozilek Chandlers, and you tap it and add mana 2 of any color to your pool, and that's temporary. And then Ulamog's Despoiler. This guy's pretty powerhousey. That has 5/5, and when he enters the battlefield, you put 2 from exile to the graveyard, and it has 4/4, 4/1/1 counter, so it becomes 9/9. So that's pretty ridiculous. Which those ingest abilities would come into handy. And then we got a lot of like exile target creature, exile non-basic land. You put creatures that are, or you put cards that are exiled into the graveyard, and it does bind damage to a creature. These earbuds are annoying. Just being real. You target Witness the End. You exile 2 cards from their hand and they lose 2 life. So again, exiling, taking cards out of exile, and you take advantage of that. And then just the instances are counter spells, putting tokens on the field, 2 of those. Tap up to 2 creatures, put a token out. Exile creature with 3 or less. Does 2 damage to creature player. Let's see. Some of these explanations catch me up still. Target creature, control, fight, target creature. Okay, so this forces creatures to fight, and if the creature would die from that fight, they get exiled. And then this exiles target creature or land. It does cost 6, which is, I guess, a bit much for just exiling one or the other, or one and. I don't know yet about this card because it just basically pulls out Misa if it happens to be on the top 3. And this Planeswalker spell's ability to use mana as though it were the color to summon that Planeswalker. Let's see. This guy is pretty good because every time you put a colorless card on the field, it does 1 damage to creature or player. So that's basically this entire deck except for Planeswalker. And let's see. You put a creature. You put this on a opponent's creature, can't block, and whenever it does damage, its controller loses that much life, which is pretty good. And as far as my basic lands, I just have a waste, 2 islands, 2 forests, 2 mountains, 2 swamps. And then non-basic lands, I have an Unknown Shore. Actually, I have about 4 of those. Mana Confluence. You just pay a lot, add 1 of any mana. Holdout Settlement. It's really good with colorless. And you tap a untapped creature Evolving Winds will help get those basic lands out. And Crumbling Vestiges, they add colorless mana, and you add one of any color mana when it comes. This adds one of any. You tap 6 mana and this, and you get 3 Eldrazi tokens. Adds one of any, and you tap 4 of any, and this, and you cause a creature to be able to be unblockable. And then we have another drop, Evolving Winds. So that's basically my attempt to make a Eldrazi deck. It might be a little hit or miss as far as like what it can do. I can't really tell you like as far as like its stability or balance, synergy, power. What are the other things they have? Because on the Magic Duels on Steam, it tells you kind of like 4 kind of like it has 4 things of how it ranks. And I don't really know off the top of my head how to rank its power, synergy, and stuff like that. So, if you like what you see, if you don't, let me know. If I should take cards out, add cards in, I will note them down, see if I have them. If the Planeswalker is kind of unusable, I kind of had a really good match with it on Saturday against my friend when I used this. Had like a jazzy flow to it that I explained. I don't remember what cards I used really, but that's kind of the shindig of my attempt on making an Eldrazi deck. So yep, there it is.